Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I have to say, Peter, that Lucas Hernandez has a wonderful approach to the game of giving everything for every outing. And I suppose his talents is a real show of that. A natural centre-back with his covering and pace to play left back, left wing-back as well, and centre-back.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Owen. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sends it forward. Now it's Owen. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Defenders on the back foot. Cruyff. Ribéry. Aimed beyond the defence. He's onside! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our very first corner. And the volley. No, he's missed it.
Ribéry knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. De Jong. Now it's Cruyff. He's gone for goal! And the ball's come loose here. De Jong. And here's Vieira. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ribéry wins the duel this time. Cruyff did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, good ball. Gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Owen. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. And here's Owen. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cruyff. Great ball, and he's in here. They want to be quick to recover this. Ribéry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is just caressing the ball. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kimmich. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Jong. Gilberto Silva. So what can they make of this? Now it's Owen. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. And here's Cruyff. Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gilberto Silva. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. De Jong. And it's Del Piero. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Hullet. Ribéry. And Ribéry! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Hullet. Ribéry. And he's running through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Out to the left it goes. And he was quick to react. And that's gone loose. Tomiyasu. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Del Piero. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Del Piero. Mohamed Salah. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, important interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gundogan. Out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Gundogan.
Inter seem happy to bash their heads against a brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Maldini cuts it out. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And here's the chance to counter.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Rafael Leao. Mbappe!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rafael Leao.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe! He's found a way through. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. No, it's not getting there.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that has been cut short. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That'll be a throw-in. Sonkrasin. Oh, good read. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen. Saw that coming. Son Heung-min. It's a good spell of possession, this.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Diaby. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that's that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. And already we're underway here. He's left his man. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming. Cruyff, now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that's been intercepted. Vieira. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read. And it's Messi. He's been picked out. Messi could move up a gear here. Salah. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And here's Hullet, and he's in on goal.
Are certainly...
And Hullet! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. No, again there's no way through. And here's Hullet, shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And here's Hullet, and he's lost his man here. Real chance! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Shot at goal! Goal! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And it's Vieira. Nice interception, well timed. And that interception was most necessary. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions, conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, nicely intercepted. Stood up well to him there. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Check. This guy, undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
And the pass is intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. Ribery. Ribery goes on a charge down the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao. Maradona. Oh, no joy this time. Ribery. Mbappe. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Interesting ball. Ribery gets it clear. Oh, that's well spotted. Well read, nice interception. Vieira. And here's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! And he's done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given. A real chance to break. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Hullet. He is through here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's been taken short. Oh, important interception. Liverpool can start a counter here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found a way through. Maradona. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Tries to get it clear. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the runner. Now it's Hullet. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Rafael Leao. And here's Maradona.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Hullet. And that's gone loose. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well seen, saw that coming. Brilliantly cut out. Ribery. That pass has been well intercepted.
Oh, that was expansive and...
Now the finish! It's a loose ball. Gets his pass away. And that's not going to reach. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Ribery. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. That's tidy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Bullet! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Have their second corner now. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Araujo. And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Hullet. Nice ball and Hullet! Real chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that is expertly dealt with. And smartly reclaimed. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Pirlo! Bergomi gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rafael Leao. And he's there to retrieve it. Shifted upfield. Hernandez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Rafael Leao really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And it's played forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can...
Tries a shot! Gently done. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Vieira.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
This is promising. Mbappe.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Liverpool are making a change now. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Threads one in. Can he put it away? Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Messi taking in... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And a shot! Ribéry, great position here, has a go! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Paolo Maldini, one of the heroes of that truly remarkable European final played in Athens in 1994. And his performance was, I guess, Jim, pretty much as close to perfection as almost... Now the finish! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Saviola. Maldini. Threads one in. Now it's Cruyff. There's the hit! Bullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Foden.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Modric. Now it's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Modric. Maldini.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Ribéry. No, he's not getting his way this time. Ribéry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Cruyff. He is through here. Knocks it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Maldini. Lovely feet. Maldini has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And in for the pieces! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Played out to the right. Oh, that was vital. Pull it. And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponent. Ribéry. Good purposeful running this. Ah, that's a fine interception. Cruyff. Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition lines. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's a shade optimistic. Spread out to the left. Hullet. He's found a way through. Mbappe. That's a decent clearance.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi goes steaming forward. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he hits the net. Half-time imminent. What a time to score.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, and he's found a way past. Out to the right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cafu. And it's Cruyff. And it's Modric. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the shot's on here. Vieira. Cafu. De Jong. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Cruyff. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. For Ribéry. Dink through. Mbappe. Foden.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Forwards and with intent. No luck with that dink over the top. And here's Cruyff. Shot a goal!
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Cruyff. Fiddles it through. And the shot! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Modric. Roberto Carlos. Oh, they can break here. Modric.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like
Just
this.
the goalkeeper to beat. Shot and the finish. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cruyff sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's going to be another corner. Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's in! Great challenge, time to perfection. Now that's well seen too.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Roberto Carlos takes a look up. Oh, good ball. So what can they make of this? Kubo. That's a nicely measured pass. Modric! They want to be quick to recover this. A real chance to break. That's been cut out, well played.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Salah. Oh, good read. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Son Heung-min. And he's really put himself on the line here. Up for a header! And in again! And yes, it's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate it.
Big chance!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Ribery. Iniesta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Son Heung-min. Rafael Leao. And the shot! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a win...
And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. And today's game has the... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. On it! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Chance to break. Threads one in, and he's onside. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Ribery. He's shifting through the gears here. He's free. He's had a shot! Now there's a fine ball. And the shot!
Messi just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
And they're quick to get it back. Messi plays a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. He can get that clear. Conte shifted upfield. Kaká. This might spell danger. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's shapes to shoot! Kaká.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that could set him on his way. Manchester United get it back again. Defenders on the back foot, looking for the runner. Beckham. And it's Gullit. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's been picked out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a good run down the right. Messi threads one in. Room for a shot. Ribéry crosses. Knocks it away. I've managed to get it away. And it's Gullit. Goes down, but nothing given.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Danger averted for now. Makelele. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Messi. That's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ribéry. And he's intervened well there. Gullit. Mbappe. Oh, really good feet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi. Kaká. He's in a real chance! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Chance! Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45. Vieira. Conte. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Conte. And it's Gullit. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. De Jong.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rijkaard goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass. Tomiyasu. Forwards and with intent. Oh, good ball. Oh, super ball. And he's away. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Sends it forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a nicely measured pass. That's been cut out, well played. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Rijkaard. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Hullet. Rijkaard is the guilty party there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rafael Leao. So nearly the perfect hit one! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and I think we may have had...
Decent hit!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vieira. Cruyff. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Here's Vieira. And it's Conte. De Jong. Here's Rafael Leao. Nice bit of trickery. Rafael Leao. Good purposeful running this.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Makaleli. Rafael Leao gets his pass away. Picked out brilliantly. Neymar! It's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Gets away from his opponent. And it's Vieira. Vieira! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter. And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's been shifted off it. Messi. Fiddles it through. Pirlo. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Pirlo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Driving forward. Oh, good take in a good area. There's the hit! And he hits the net! Deep into injury time!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation. welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. The action has already started. And he was quick to react. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well timed, excellent interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the runner. It'll be a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary. Cruyff with the cross. And that's been intercepted. Cruyff! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And a second time! Mbappe! Well seen, saw that coming. Makaleli. Rafael Leao! It's in! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
De Jong gets it away. Vieira looking to break out here. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rummenigge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is a little undercooked. So what can they make of this? Nice interception, well timed. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's definitely not his best. He's through here. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's left his man. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Cruyff. Vieira. And here's Cruyff. That's tidy. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious.
Rafael Leao! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi. Oh, good read. Ribéry. Now it's Rafael Leao. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And that has been cut short. Maldini. Ribéry. Hernandez. And it's Maldini. This is De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great ball, and he's in here. Makaleli. And it's Messi. Mbappe! They've done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Ribéry. Now there's a fine ball. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Great defending, strong and determined. Gets away from his opponent. Great position here. Vieira. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Threads one in. Goes for a lob. Dida gets rid without sophistication.